This is Lynn Griffith, who has a gluten-free bakery called Katie's Bakery in Pasadena. And when she came, she had just signed the lease for the location, so we were very hopeful that within about 3 months she would be open. Didn't quite work out that way.
When I met Stephanie, it was in the beginning of 2016. I had signed the lease. I was a turnkey operation. So the bakery that was already there, they were supposed to close the door. I was supposed to move in. The city of Pasadena came in and said, "We don't like your ceiling. You have to change it." It took quite a bit for me not to have a nervous breakdown, just because I only had enough money to get me through my opening. But now I had to take all of that money and I had to put it toward construction. A friend of mine told me about SCORE and said, go and all the mentors there will help you get through all the points of how to do it properly. And then I met Stephanie and she, she just went, okay, stop. Here we're gonna start at the beginning, and let's do point by point about strategy. And I thought I was only going in for the marketing piece, but she took a bigger look at it, and she went, you have a lot of stuff you need to get here. She looked through the business plan, and there were the financials, which is you need the day-to-day financials. You need some strategy around that. I think the biggest piece for me was she knew I was panicked. And she knew I needed a soft cushion to fall back on. And every time I felt a little anxious, I would call her and go, Stephanie, and she would go, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry. This is how we're going to resolve it. This is where we're going to go. Just take it easy. Breathe. Just breathe. And that piece, I had no doubt that I would get all the answers that I needed. I would get all the guidance that I needed. And that was a given, just because every time I came to her, she had the answer for me.